She was supposed to testify in front of Congress on April 14th.
Yeah.
Today's the 14th. She's not doing it because they have argued that her role, now that she's out of her role, she doesn't have to appear, which I don't actually understand because she still has all the knowledge. Like, the point of showing up is to be like, tell us what you've learned about all of these things, or why is it happening this way? So why can't they just still make her do it now?
I think they can. They can just issue a new subpoena for her in her individual capacity. If there's one thing, Sarah, that I can convey to the world, and quite frankly, pool party season is coming, listeners, and so just you can dazzle at poolside with this little bit of information as you might want to do. Everything about testimony before Congress can be negotiated. Every single thing. It's not like court that has very, very strict and clear rules about when you testify and how and what the rules are and how you're sworn and so on. Congress really has the full ability and right to work out terms of testimony with everybody. And that includes former attorneys general of the United States. Now, the rules would change a little bit based on her being a private citizen versus her being at the DOJ, right? Like, would a Justice Department attorney be in the room? Would it be transcribed? Would it be recorded? Would it be a deposition or an interview? Those are all things you work out, but it happens all the time. The idea that she can't testify solely on account of not having been in the room, she knows that's foolish and not the rules of Congress. And Congress knows that too. And my guess is that they work something out, for her. Now, there's always a caveat. When you're dealing with lawyers, there's always a caveat. And there's a big caveat here, which is that, okay, imagine Pam Bondi straight up just says, you've issued me a new subpoena and I am not going to come in. So that, if you remember from the last couple of years of the back and forth fights with Congress, including the January 6th committee, that's contempt of Congress potentially, right? That's a crime for willfully ignoring or violating a subpoena. The problem is that to prosecute it, guess who prosecutes it? The Justice Department.
DOJ, yeah.
Right? So you'd be in a position where you are referring to the Justice Department, the prosecution of an ex-attorney general who just was in the role a month ago for prosecution for not having showed up before Congress. Now, again, there's a statute of limitations on it, and maybe a future administration could prosecute her for it. But that's a factor that the current DOJ, I just don't think is going to prosecute for it, certainly with whoever they put in charge of the department after her. So we'll see what happens. But these things always get worked out. They really do, even under the most hostile circumstances. And these are pretty hostile, but I mean, Democrats, Republicans in charge.
Yeah, but so wait, do you think that she'll end up testifying eventually?
In some way.